Whole roasted branzino stuffed with garlic, lemon, and fresh herbs, baked with buttery fingerling potatoes, cherry tomatoes, capers, and black olives. This healthy fish recipe is the complete meal idea we've all been waiting for. It's whole roasted branzino baked with veggies and fresh herbs. Frequent visitors to Weekend at the Cottage know we're big fans of fresh fish and seafood recipes, and we've already posted a sensational seared Arctic char recipe, barbecued salmon with lemons and herbs, plus our now famous whole grilled trout recipe. But this whole roasted branzino recipe could very well be our best fish recipe yet. Now, 3 things I gotta tell you off the top. Number 1, it is surprisingly easy to make. Number 2, it's a complete meal idea. And if you're an overachiever, all you gotta do is serve a little side salad with it. And then lastly, it is exceedingly delicious. Wait until you try it. Okay, enough with yammering. Why don't I just show you how to make it now? Before we even start, let's talk about branzino. Many call this fish the pride of the Mediterranean. It is European sea bass or white salmon or loup de mer. You'll need 2 fish for the recipe. Each one weighs about a pound. Notice I had my fish guy scale and gut the fish. It's a meaty fish, and unlike trout, it has big bones and skeleton. For the recipe, we start by turning the oven on to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then take 1 pound of fingerling potatoes. Small new potatoes will work too. We're going to slice them thinly, transfer to a medium-sized bowl. Next, 3 fresh herbs: oregano, rosemary, and Italian or flat leaf parsley. Chop, then add to the bowl. Do a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and toss to combine. Herbed potatoes go to the side. Now we're gonna stuff the fish. To start, we slice 2 big cloves of garlic. We're also then thinly slicing half of a lemon. You can save the other half of the lemon to serve. Season the cavities of the branzino with a sprinkle of kosher salt and black pepper. Then we add a sprig or 2 of fresh sage, sprig or 2 of flat leaf parsley, and a sprig or 2 of fresh rosemary. Then a few slices of garlic and a few slices of lemon. We're gonna repeat with the second fish. Next, drizzle the fish with oil, tiny sprinkle of kosher salt, rub it in, flip it, and repeat. To roast, you're gonna need a big baking tray and 2 sheets of parchment paper. Here's the baking sheet, parchment. Spill almost all of the potatoes onto the baking tray, move into an even layer, transfer the fish on top. Then those remaining potatoes in the bowl, we're gonna lay them onto the fish. Kind of looks like fish scales if you ask me. Once you've decorated the fish, spill the remaining taters onto the baking tray. Pro tip, don't wash that bowl. Instead, we're gonna add 2 cups of sweet cherry tomatoes, half a cup of pitted black olives like niçoise or a tajaska, then 2 tablespoons of salted capers, little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, toss by hand, then scatter that mix around the fish. Before we bake, I need you to do me a favor. Take a picture of that gorgeous tray filled with the fish and veggies, then post it on your favorite socials using hashtag Weekend at the Cottage on Pinterest, Instagram, or Facebook. Thank you. Now let's continue. Place a second sheet of parchment onto the tray, transfer it to the oven. We're gonna roast for 20 minutes. At the 20-minute mark, we remove the parchment. Looks amazing. Return the tray to the oven and we're gonna roast for an additional 25 minutes. Then the fish is done. Now we're ready to serve, and to serve, we've got to take the bones out of the fish. And if this is something new to you, just click up here to follow our step-by-step guide on how to take bones out of a whole fish, or just watch this. I transfer 1 cooked fish to a side platter, First, remove the herbs, lemon, and garlic from the cavity. Next, a sharp knife to cut away the head and the tail. Then the sharp knife goes down the center of the fish. You'll feel the bones as you cut in. Then coax the flesh to the side, then the other side, and you can pull up the bones. This branzino is perfectly cooked. The flesh falls off the bone. You can then go back in looking for any straggler bones, then push the flesh back in place, rearrange the potatoes as needed. Then we're gonna lift and move the fish to an attractive serving platter. Repeat. Let's go back to the baking tray. We're going to toss the potatoes with the tomatoes, olives, and capers to combine before we transfer them to the platter with the fish. Let's garnish with chopped flat leaf parsley. Tuck in the remaining lemon slices. Seriously, you think that looks good? Wait until you try it. So easy to serve portions. The branzino is mild, slightly sweet, delicately flaky with a clean, fresh flavor. Seriously, out of this world. Good news, we just posted the full recipe at weekendatthecottage.com. When you're visiting our website, please subscribe to it. Look for this video on our dedicated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it as well. And then again, another reminder, take a picture of your dish and post it on your favorite socials using hashtag weekendатthecottage on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. Whole roasted branzino baked with veggies and fresh herbs. Tender, flaky, perfectly prepared fish. Honestly, friends, the best. Enjoy. Beautiful. So good.